fence way too often. And the four-way stop's breaking point will be a complete run-through rehearsal for the yearly musical production. Red brick, red and blue trim, 3 playgrounds. It is a building with a heartbeat. We joke that based on time spent, there are many people who live there. We call it Bransford because it is written on the marquee, and because it has always been Bransford since 1993, 23 years before its current 5th graders were even born. It was constructed to be Bransford Elementary School. That was its destiny. This year, we learned the brick and the walls, the ceiling tiles, the wooden doors, and the air conditioning system that tortured its inhabitants with blasting heat and icy chills, but nothing in between, is a building. True, it is a sacred place, but also, Bransford isn't a place at all. Bransford is the millions of moments that happen inside its shell. It is the way that the eye of the tiger can never play for the rest of our lives without thinking of tiny little rock stars at pre-K graduation. Bransford is a second grader running straight to their car after junk day, somehow with more junk than they walked in with. It is the way a staff member will delight in watching the parents' faces as that same junk is dragged into their car by its proud new owners. Bransford is the hug you get from the 5th graders you taught along the way as they exit the building. They are way too tall. And the last day hug is just a little bit longer. They are running to get out and hesitating to go at the exact same time. It is a child's deep breath and nervous smile backstage as the opening number to a musical production begins, and the way you can see just enough of the audience to watch Jenny Culpepper beam with pride at what she has created. It is my son boldly singing in the shower and screaming, "Did you like that one, Mama? Mrs. Benson taught me that." It is Bethany Smith doing the magic trick of lighting up a room, a hall, and anything by simply being in it. At Bransford, dyslexia is a superpower. And maybe your 3rd grade teacher will get stuck coding a word in front of the class and ask you to please save them. You'll sigh, take the pen, and teach the class. And you will realize that you can do hard things better than you ever thought you could. Bransford is teachers explaining to the students that a paraprofessional is a helper teacher. That every one of us knowing that they're way more than any explanation will ever be. They will be anything and everything they need to be at any moment's notice, sometimes all at once. Bransford is not wheelchair bound, and you don't have to be verbal to speak volumes. Your friends will learn your devices and equipment and boldly protect you. The community will modify and reinvent itself so that you don't miss a thing, regardless of your needs. Your friends will see your differences and throw them to the side. If anyone compromises that, Bransford will come down on them without hesitation. You wouldn't want to challenge Bransford's protection. Bransford is the bravery it takes to stand in front of the school board with 60 seconds, a knot in your throat, and a shaking paper in your hand. It is the grace and leadership of leadership who feels every bit of it, just like you and I, and refuses to show a crack in their armor. Bransford is the only place you want to be after a late night vote, because then the place you've protected with everything you have will protect you right back. I want the building, the old smell of it, the 90s teal tile in the bathroom, the maze of halls and the visitors turning in circles to find the right one, the blue side and the red side and the hug zone. The field where Santa lands. But Bransford is not a place. It's a legacy. And it is ours to take. It was around long before most of us were part of it. And it will be around for much longer than the place will be called the name.